Most people think that what they need most when they turn 50 is motivation, or discipline, or a better routine. But that's rarely the issue. I think the real issue is direction. Now, you can be busy, productive, even successful, and still feel off. Maybe not lost, but maybe not aligned. Recently, there was a period when I was doing lots and lots, but none of it felt directional. It felt active, but not aligned. And there's a subtle difference there. In my last video, I spoke about restlessness, how it isn't a flaw, but rather it's a signal. But a signal for what? Often, it's a signal that you no longer have a clear North Star. I'm not talking about a yearly goal or a to-do list, but direction. Something that quietly answers a deeper question: who am I becoming over the next decades? Because after 50, time feels different. You start realizing you don't have unlimited decades to get it done and get it done right. And that sharpens things. Not in a dramatic way, but in an honest way. When time becomes visible, direction matters more than speed. A North Star goal isn't about outcomes necessarily. It's not about things like, I'm going to lose weight or make more money or retire early. Sure, those things matter, but they're external. A North Star goal is about identity. It's about choosing the kind of person you're becoming in this next chapter. Could be physically capable at 65, financially independent, mentally sharp, deeply connected, creative again, useful. When that identity becomes clear, something shifts. Decisions get easier. Distractions lose power. Energy begins to concentrate. Without a North Star, you experiment but you drift. But with one, you experiment and you build. That's the difference. Your North Star doesn't need to be dramatic. It doesn't need to be there to impress anyone. It just needs to feel true. After 50, you're not chasing milestones anymore, really. You're shaping the second half deliberately. That requires clarity, not urgency. So instead of asking, what should I do next? Try asking, if I'm 65 or 70 or 75, and quietly proud of how I lived these last decades, what did I stand for? What did I protect? What did I build? What did I become? Start there. You don't need a full plan. You don't need certainty, you need orientation. Because when you have direction, even a small step carries weight. And that's how restlessness begins to transform, not through force, not through reinvention, but through alignment. In the next video, I'll share a simple way to begin clarifying your own North Stars, not as a resolution, but as a compass. For now, just sit with the question, who are you becoming? That's where it begins.